We've been looking forward to this all day. After a decade in the music industry and much success individually, our musical guests tonight are the Basics. I thought we had a piece. Maybe we don't. Shall we just get straight to the interview? We had some wonderful background, guys. Do you want to go to the package? All right, let's go to the package. Here are the Basics.
Back to Basics and the original band. Tim, Chris and Wally, known worldwide as Gautier, have reformed. After a decade in the music industry, the Basics are bringing back their original rock energy. 3 years ago, they branched out on solo projects. Gautier made history at the 55th Annual Grammy Awards, winning 3 for the one release.
And the Grammy goes to, I love this song, somebody that I used to know.
But thank you, all musicians and people who listen to music. Cheers.
Somebody That I Used to Know topped the charts in the US, UK, Australia and 23 other countries, becoming one of the best-selling digital singles of all time. Not to mention the number of online parodies. Sampling music in the strangest of places has led to a truly original sound.
I recorded mostly in a barn on my dad's block of land southeast of Melbourne, Australia.
Making up for lost time, they're back with a new single.
Think it's so hard for you. You moan about the things you do.
And are touring nationally next month.
We got there eventually. Wally and Chris are here from the band, guys. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
It strikes me that the thing to do when you win a Grammy is come home and come on 10 late news.
First thing I did back from LA was go to Canberra, actually.
Right, what, for something political?
Pay homage.
Right.
I did end up with a doorstop, actually, with the then Minister for Education. But no, I actually went to the National Film and Sound Archive to present a music sculpture. So it was music-related.
Right.
But
So
LA to Canberra is a contrast.
You have effectively gone back to basics. This is kind of where it began.
You didn't say that, did you?
It was in the intro as well. But I mean, this is important for you, really, isn't it? These guys.
We've been playing music for 12 years.
Hasn't it, mate?
No, we love playing music together, and people have been asking us a lot doing press, I guess, you know, why are you guys back together? Or asking me, so, you know, you're going to do more stuff on your own, but, you know, Chris has been away for a while, Tim's been doing other things. We're just hoping to have a lot of fun playing music together.
Nice.
Was it a healthy, productive break? I mean, how's it working together now opposed to 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
Apart from the fact he probably has a much bigger ego.
No, he's just the same as he ever was.
Really?
In the Costa. No, lovely bloke. Lovely bloke, isn't he? He's a lovely bloke. No, I mean, we've only really just started. People are asking us about this and this. I only got back from Africa 5 weeks ago. We've only played together not even half a dozen times yet, so it's still very early days.
New. It's old but new.
Yeah. It's going to be very old very quickly. No, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect.
You guys are so talented. You got Frank Sinatra to agree to be in your film clip, and he's been gone for 15 years. How did that happen?
More impressed with Harry Nilsson, guys, whoever the diver on the
Who came up with this film clip that you've got?
A very good friend of ours, Andrew Mortlock, has done kindly did the film clip for us. He's a Sydney boy. Yeah, it's great. I mean, we didn't have a lot to do with it. The actual bit that I'm in, I was actually filming down the street at a school in Kenya. They came down to Melbourne and did the bit for him and Tim down there. And
and Andrew, the director's dad, remarkable record collection is featured in it as well, extensively. There must be a good 5,000 records there.
Oh, is that shot?
Yeah,
I think we saw it before.
Dancing records.
What were you doing in Kenya?
Working for the Red Cross, yeah.
Right.
You got yourself into some trouble over there, didn't you?
Oh, all the time, every day. Every day, mate. What do you mean, how?
Well...
With the police? No, of course not. No, I got a bit sick a couple of times. I mean, you tend to do that. A little bit of touch of malaria. Yeah. A little bit of malaria, as they say in Kenya.
The number of times I get around a message from Chris over the, like 2 years being over there, just saying, oh yeah, just in hospital again, just got malaria.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys have got a gig coming up at the Corner Hotel in Richmond. You've played to huge audiences, but there's just something really special about those intimate gigs at those Australian musical institutions, aren't they?
Yeah, we're trying to get Neil Finn to come down to play. Occasionally I tweet Neil and he tweets me back, and and keep tweeting him saying, come down to the gig, come down to the gig. So, Neil.
I saw Neil recently play with Paul Kelly at the Palais, which is threatened in Melbourne and is a stalwart of Melbourne's music life.
Where's that at? They're going to save it, or?
Oh, I haven't heard where that's at recently. It was a month ago that there was a lot of people signing a petition.
I'm going to have to get us out of this. We've got to get to the break. You're going to stick around and perform. The single is...
So hard for you, Hamish.
Thank you. I didn't want to say it. Do you want to read us to the break? You were warming up before.
Their national tour begins on September 12th in Brisbane. The band will be back at the end of the show to perform their new song,
So Hard for You.
Come on, keep going.
Here's Brad McEwen here with the sports news. Thanks, Brad. Take it away.
Thank you very much.
Done.